Today I'm going to be talking about the book Love Hypothesis. So I actually picked this book up like a couple of months ago. When I say a couple of months ago, I mean probably like over a year ago. Just because I saw it a lot on Book Talk, because people were saying how spicy it was. But then once I bought it, then I started seeing on Book Talk more that the people that actually read really spicy books were saying that this book wasn't very spicy. That there was really only one spice scene that was in this book, and I like spicy scenes. So just finding that out, that there was really only one scene. I'm not gonna lie, that's why it took me so long to finally read it. But with my challenge this year being to read all of the books that I own before buying new books, I kind of had to read it. So I am gonna give this 3, maybe 3.5 stars. It was good. It was good, but it's a slow burn, and I don't really like slow burns. I don't mind, and it's also a fake dating trope, but I don't like slow burn books. I get bored with slow burn books. I almost did put this book down like right before I started to get good. And I'm glad I waited, because about halfway through is when it did finally start to get good. Because, you know, with fake dating, they eventually like realize that they actually do like each other, or one of them liked the other person beforehand, and actually it's a he falls first kind of book. So that was cool. I did like that. So yes, there is actually only one spice scene in this book, so it's not a very spicy book. I do recommend it if you don't really like that kind of like a lot of spicy book, if you're okay with just like one kind of like scene being the spicy scene, or if you're trying to see if you like a spicy book and if you're trying to get into that. I do recommend that as a beginner. I don't know about anybody else, but I call it baby spice. This is baby spice. It's not a whole jalapeno or like the chili pepper. It's maybe just the outline. Like, I mean, there's just one scene. But I will say this scene is a little bit more detailed. I think is like a whole chapter of it was the spice scene. So it wasn't just kind of like the beginning, like the foreplay, and then it just got cut off like some books do that don't have like really any spice. I mean, in my opinion, it's a romance book, so there's got to be some kind of, like in an adult romance book, there's got to be some kind of like sexual tension there. And then I understand like some people don't want to write about the spice, so they cut it off. That is fine. This one, you do get that one, like the one scene, and then it does it. There's just the one. So it's not really spicy. It's just baby spice. That's what I call it, baby spice. So with all books, you obviously know there's gonna be like this one big thing that happens. I did not predict that, because I mean, at least whenever I'm reading something, I kind of predict what's gonna happen. I feel like everybody does that. I did not predict that, but I kind of did. Actually, none of the things I predicted happened, because I can't say because it'll be spoilers. Yeah, but I think the only reason why I did give it 3.5 stars is because like the things I was predicting didn't happen. Like the big boom, I was expecting somebody else to find out and not two of the people that found out. But it was good, because then I actually didn't go the way I thought it was going to. But I did like that. I did like it. I did like the concept of it. I don't really have much more to say about it besides that it wasn't as spicy as the beginning of people were saying on Book Talk. But that's okay. I'm glad I read it. I'm glad I finished reading it. I'm glad I didn't DNF it. I don't like slow burn books, and this was a slow burn. So, but yes. So there's Olive and there's Adam, and Olive like decides to kiss Adam, like just straight up go, "Can I kiss you?" and kisses him before he can even answer. And that pretty much goes from there, and they just kind of go on this agreement. They start fake dating, and for her benefits and for some of his benefits, and then yeah, pretty much like all fake dating, they end up falling in love. And he is so cute. Like, it's just like he ended up like choking, I feel like, somebody, saying don't talk about her like that, don't talk about the woman I love. And it's just like, damn, Adam, woo, grumpy. Oh, it is. It totally is. It's a grumpy sunshine. It is a grumpy sunshine. He's just like very grumpy. He's a professor, and all of his like grad students don't like him just because he's very like straightforward and he's mean and he tells them how it is. And then there's her who like wears all these weird colors, and his favorite color is green. Just saying. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I read it. I'm glad I got it over with. I'm glad to move on with something. Definitely, like I said, slow burn, fake dating, grumpy sunshine, and slow burn. Just not my fave. Not my fave. Yeah. Alright, well that is all I have for today. On to the next book. If you have any comments, you know where to leave them, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.